Thompson Bell. Okay.
Protect your bell. Protect your bell. Oh, man. Good times. Okay, everything is up. We are actually live on video right now. And let me transition over so people can see your smiling pretty face. There you are. Lori D. Say hi. Say hi.
Hi.
Say hello.
Hi, everybody.
There you go. Let me see what's going on here. All right. Kicking over the streams. Got that there.
People are going to tweet it. Hashtag DOAE show.
I mean, they can, well, not hashtag DOAE show. No, it's
hashtag
I see what you did
I told
there.
them to, I told them to hashtag it tonight because it's specific, because promotion.
Lori D.
I know, right?
D. I mean, you don't even know
I'm
my
a promo
hashtag.
whore.
But you don't even know my hashtag. What is wrong with you? How do you not know my hashtag?
DOAE show.
Hold on.
Oh, snap. Uh-oh.
I almost forgot a very integral part of what we do here. Let's see. Oh, you got, hey, Ron. How's it going? Erica.
Did you flip the button on?
Oh, it wasn't the button. It wasn't the button. I had to plug in a cord. Bootstrapping this, man. Bootstraps.
Yes.
Nicole, good morning to you. Good morning. Why are you saying good morning? It's good evening. Good evening.
Good drinking evening. Let's go. Come on. Let's get it going. Shh.
Oh, your God, no. No, what are you talking about, Steven? Come on. Stephen Fox, what are you doing? What are you doing there? All right, we got a minute and a quarter. Got a minute and a quarter before the show goes live, guys. Tell you what. You okay? You ready for this?
Stephen Fox ain't drinking anything that's not alcohol. I know him.
That's right. That's right. Oh, so before the show starts, here, click it up. Click it up. James in Louisiana, this one's for you.
James, love you.
He won't hear that at all. That gets this entire first segment before the radio show comes on just gets cut, so he won't hear that at all.
Well, then we need to do this while
We'll do it mid set.
It has to. I love that man.
We'll do it mid set for him as well. That'll be just fine. Let me see here. What's going on?
Can who else can hear anything?
Last night's game was on. Just woke up. Nice.
I can't see anything. Steven, you have such an advantage over me.
It's okay. It's okay. Look, it's all right. Don't worry about it. I'll talk. It'll all be fine. I'll be able to comment back and forth, and you'll know when people comment. I promise. You'll know. Anyway, let's go radio silence for about 5 seconds here.
Okay. Here we go.
Hello, everybody. You're listening to the Defenders of American Exceptionalism. We are live. You can find us /DOAE show pretty much everywhere on all the social medias. You can find us on the Twitters, the YouTubes, the Facebooks, the MeWe. And you can also find us on Mojo50. That's right, Mojo50. You can go to facebook.com /Mojo50 radio. You can find the Facebook stream live right now. And guess who we have with us? The one, the only, Lori D. Lori D, how you doing?
Is it really Lori D? I'm not sure.
Oh yeah, it's really Lori D.
Okay,
I can definitely tell. It's because
Hello.
I don't know how to pronounce your last name, so I'm just gonna go with Texas Lori D.
It's called D, and that's it. That's all I'm giving y'all.
That's right. So that's why the show is hanging with the D, because we are hanging out with the Lori D, or at Texas Lori D. By the way, if you do follow our show, you go to any of the social medias that you use. But if you're using the Twitters, use the hashtag I see what you did there. Because guess what? I do. Anyway, one other thing I wanted to get to before we get to the show start, we have a limited time shirt, and that is this one right here. Lori D, you can't see this, but everybody else can. Trump Pool, the exec with a mouth who just won't die. The reason why I put that shirt up is because it's hilarious. It's just hilarious, and yeah, it's only available until the end of the month. So come November 1st, it will be no more.
Oh, wait. Hold on.
What?
Come November 1st.
There you go. Thank you. All right.
Sorry. It is a Saturday.
That's a delayed bell right there, I tell you what.
I know, right? Right.
So, despite having Lori D on the show, we do have many horrible things to talk about. First things first.
Yeah, we do.
The supposed bomber. Okay, so 12 bombs sent, 0 detonated. Most of them were made and designed to never explode, never go off. And
it sounds like a Democrat.
Sounds like yeah.
I'm sorry, my bad. Although I'm not really sorry. Hold on. Okay, I'm doing this for the first time. I'm going to do it.
It's okay. It's all right. You're fine.
Okay,
just fine. Just have that bell sort of handy. It just has to be somewhere within reach. That's all.
Every woman has that within reach, completely in their grasp.
All right. Anyway. So, let's talk about what is going on with this person.
Yeah.
Apparently, they are a male stripper. He is. I know, it's just funny. He is a male stripper. He also loves to get shots in the butt.
Democrat.
By that I mean steroids.
Democrat.
Couple other things. His profiles have been changed multiple times over the past
Democrat.
48 hours after his arrest. He had a van that somehow had a whole bunch of Trump and everybody else stickers on there.
Democrat.
They were way too clean, though. It was way too clean. There's pictures of him at Trump rallies, supposedly. Probably at Trump rallies, or at least it looked like a Trump rally. I don't know. There was only like 5 people in the background, so probably not that big. Anyway.
I don't know.
But
it's
here's
not that big. Why you give it a bell?
Here's to the real news. Okay, so Attorney General Jeff Sessions and the Department of Justice announced that the person, I'm not going to say his name, the man who's the suspect of being behind the bomb scare, apparently, we'll see here a couple of the things, x-rays, blah, blah, blah. Let's get to the sentences. Okay, what did Sessions say during Friday's news conference held just hours after law enforcement arrested the guy in Florida? Apparently, Sessions staunchly denounced violence of any sort, and specifically political violence. Let this be a lesson to anyone, regardless of their political beliefs, that we will bring the full force of the law against anyone who attempts to use threats, intimidation, and outright violence to further an agenda. We will find you, and we will prosecute you. I'm sorry, is that...
And they did.
Did Sessions become Liam Neeson?
No, because he's like Yoda without balls. Sorry.
No, but he became Liam Neeson. He was like... I don't know who you are. I don't know where you're from. But I will find you. And I will kill you. No, what is this?
It's like when John McCain died, everybody else in Washington, D.C. grew up hair, got their testosterone back, and their short and curlies are finally growing in. So let's tug them and see if it hurts or not. If it hurts, let's go show the country what we're supposed to be doing.
Are you saying that John McCain was the cancer on the political party of the Republicans?
Oh, I have to apologize to the rest of the country. John McCain was the first person I voted for Senate. I grew up in Wisconsin. I moved to Arizona in 1996. I voted for John McCain in 98 or 96 for Senate. And then I voted for him again in 2000. I don't know. I'm sorry. I apologize.
So you're the reason.
I am the reason. Blame me, but don't blame me for Sarah Palin because I'd shoot that bitch. Oh,
hey now, keep it family friendly.
I know I'm a better shot. I'm a better shot than her.
Ooh.
I'm a better shot than her.
That's shots fired right there.
I know, right? I could take out a moose at 450 paces instead of whatever she did.
That's a very good moose, eh?
Oh, yeah. Oh my gosh. Oh, yeah. And hey, I don't know. By the way, maybe we go down by the thing and we go, and boys. Anyway, sorry.
Anyway, that's off on a tangent.
Yeah, so I know, right?
If convicted, the so-called bomber could face up to 58 years in prison.
He should.
Now, here's the thing. Despite what is happening with this person, if it's real, if it's fake, if it's something else, we don't know yet. We really don't. We can just talk back and forth about how stupid it is in the first place. None of them went off. I mean, you could also talk about Steve Scalise and the shooting there. You can talk about the guy that almost killed Rand Paul in his yard. You can talk about a lot of things.
And that's taking out a third of the government right there.
Right. The baseball shooting was would have been a third of the government. This would have just
been. Did you hear that on the left?
Involved.
Did you hear that from CNN? Oh my gosh, this guy almost took out a third of our government. You have never heard a third of our government. It's our government.
Mm-hmm.
And when I wake up every morning, it's our government. I hope that our side of our government doesn't screw it up to the point where I have to just denounce them and go move to Costa Rica or whatever. Who cares?
Yes. So, speaking of denouncing and moving to Costa Rica, apparently the media is now seeking to blame people like Ben Shapiro for the bombing. Did you hear about that?
I did. He can come move into my house up here in Washington. It's fine.
Anytime, right? Anytime at all.
Oh my gosh.
No problem.
Yeah. I'd wash his feet like Jesus.
You'd love to have that little teenage-looking 31-year-old Jewish man in your house.
I'd wash his feet like Jesus. It's fine. He's cute. It's okay. It's okay.
That's really weird. Just saying.
My husband gets it. It's okay. It's totally okay.
Oh, man. So apparently the reason why they're looking for this is because the supposed bomber was quoting... using quotes of Ben Shapiro, using video clips of Ben Shapiro, posting it up everywhere, like everybody else does, except for he is also crazy.
Isn't that the thing that should be the qualifying factor, but it never is when it's somebody that agrees with the quote-unquote right side of things? And I use that phrase so loosely.
It's very loose. Are you holding on loosely? Thank you.
I just dropped it.
Okay,
so
that's
there
fine.
You go. That's
I've got mine.
I've
got mine.
So, no, but really, Stephen, you're triggering me faster than.
Good.
Oh, I hate this. No, it should be fair on either side, and I'm still of the age where I remember in 82, or what was it? 89 was the invasion, the first invasion, the Gulf War. CNN was the source I went to.
Mm-hmm.
I marched out of middle school because of CNN in 1980.
That's pretty
and
bad.
in 1990. I know, right? Right?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So just
I thought they were the truth, and then now it's just you can't trust anything that they do.
Side note. I need to ask you this.
Show's going sideways.
Yep. Is Ben Shapiro your hall pass?
No.
Apparently, Erica wanted to make sure. Just asking for a friend, she says.
Hi, Erica. I love you, Erica. I know who's saying that. Shut up, Erica. You are so wrong.
It's okay. It's all right.
She knows I love her.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's it. Apparently, he was very angry. He was very distraught. The person is a very crazy person, and he went through. I mean, come on. He was a Chippendale dancer. He did multiple drugs. He loved shooting up.
Attractive.
Yeah. He was very not attractive. That we can find here. No. I don't even want to look at a picture of him. He's kind of creepy. He's got a weird face and this weird demeanor.
Swipe for Chippendale, swipe for male dance.
Swipe left. Just swipe left for everything.
What are we supposed to do with that?
I don't know, but stop with the steroids, bro. Obviously, it's not helping.
No, keep going.
Keep going with the steroids because at least
it'll kill your kidneys.
At least one of the members will be taken away.
I can't even find my. I dropped it. Here.
It's okay. It's okay. You dropped it. I've got a bell. It's fine.
It's fine. Oh my gosh, your show is so screwed tonight. I'm sorry.
That's okay. Look, that sound right there means that it's going to a commercial break. We will be right back.
Totally.
Okay, now you can talk again.
Okay, totally screwed that one up. I'm sorry. I'll reel that shit in like right now.
No, that's okay. You're fine. You're fine. It's okay. That's what we do.
Oh my gosh. I just got a text from James. Where's my birthday shout out, bitch?
All right, here you go, James. Right here. Right here. James, here you are. This is for you.
Oh, wait. No, we're going to touch the screen.
Touch the screen. Boom. There you go. It's there for you. That was for James in Louisiana, otherwise known as the name that Brad cannot say.
Taint, sleeve.
No. He changed. No. He changed his name to the name that Brad can no longer say.
The name that is so long that Brad can't figure out English long enough to pronounce it, kind of thing.
Yes,
James.
that one.
Boobs. That's it. There you go. Just say boobs. Boobs. Liquor. Boom.
Oh my goodness! Now
Doc is looking at this, going,
"That is a train wreck. You guys are a train wreck. That's what it is."
Yeah, like don't ever let her on air again. And by the way, if I'm not allowed to plan MojoCon, give it to Steve 42 because he's.
I mean, the Steve 42 is really good at planning. He's really good at planning. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I was going with planning. What were you going with?
Planning.
Sure.
No, yeah. Is he listening? Can anybody else listen to this?
Everybody can listen to this right now.
Oh, shit.
Everybody.
Oh, my gosh. I am so in trouble. Hi, Steve. I love you.
Uh-oh. Oh, yes, I did, Erica. Oh, yes, I did. Anyway, by the way, if you guys are listening, watching, and you want to help and support us, obviously you can go to Mojo50 and support everybody there. You can sign up. They're doing a drawing. If you go and you sign up for their stuff and put in your email, it's like up to $3,000 right now. But if you want to help specifically the DOAE show, you can go to doaeshow.com. You can become a defender with us, or you can just become a shield bearer. By that, I mean a shield bearer is free. And if you want to become a defender with us, it's $5 a month or $50 a year. And when you do go with the annual subscription, it does come with a t-shirt. You can either choose from the one that I'm wearing right now, or you can get an I See What You Did There t-shirt. Because I did. Also, if you guys are connoisseurs of coffee, you can get your very own mugs. You can either get the Eagle logo or you can get the Principles Above Privilege. Either one works great, and it's 15 ounces, holds great amounts of coffee.
And coffee. I'm so sorry.
You're just fine.
No, I'm not. I just ruined MojoCon.
Welcome back, everybody. Lori D with us on the DOAE show. You like how I, timed that right, just right? We had like 2 seconds right before the break hit back. That was really good, wasn't it?
Hello, my friend.
There you go. Hello, your friends. So, speaking of people doing damage, there was a news story that came out earlier today. And not going to say the guy's name, not going to go through any of that. But over in Pittsburgh, apparently there was a shooting at a synagogue.
Evil.
Let's just go through this a little bit here. 11 people were killed Saturday morning when a gunman stormed the Tree of Life Synagogue in Pittsburgh and opened fire at congregants inside. Law enforcement officials said that the suspect was identified as a 46-year-old male. Not going to go through who it is. It's believed the suspect was an anti-Semite. No.
Mm-hmm. Shocker.
He used anti-Semitic statements during the shooting and targeted Jews in posts on social media and focused. These are the focuses of the investigation now. Apparently, these incidents usually occur in other cities. Pittsburgh Public Safety Director Wendell Hirsch. I got that just right. Hirsch.
It was Hirsch.
Told reporters Saturday afternoon. Today, the nightmare has hit home in the city of Pittsburgh, and that is true. That is not something anybody wants to go through. I mean, you want to talk about somebody actually causing damage. You want to talk about somebody causing terror, mass terror. A guy who sent plastic bombs that would never explode, or a guy that goes into a synagogue and shoots and kills 11 people, injures police officers.
With intent, with hate in his heart.
Yeah, hate in his heart, full intent, going in there. And one of the worst things about this, is it's not about what he did. I mean, what he did was terrible. Mm-hmm. And he should get the harshest penalty possible.
Send him to hell, seriously, as soon as possible.
I mean,
that's just my opinion.
You say that. That's just fine. I don't know what Pittsburgh's policy is, what Pennsylvania can allow. So whatever the harshest punishment Pennsylvania allows, it should occur for this man. Mm-hmm. Not only was he,
dropped the bell.
You dropped it. That's it, and that is it.
Sorry, no, go, because important.
No.
I'm totally running your show.
No, you're fine. No, see, that's the thing.
No, he needs to go to hell and serve his penance in hell. He does. He absolutely does. And whether or not we send him there, God is the ultimate decider of who sends him there. So you cannot, throughout the legal system, I'm glad he's been detained. I'm glad he's being sent through the system. I'm glad he's never going to be able to do anything else to anybody else. But God is the only one that can determine where he goes. And, we all think he's going to hell. So send him. Just go.
That's the whole thing. We don't know. We don't know. The man may, we don't know all his full motives, except for the fact that he was an anti-Semite.
Yes, he was.
This is the type of person that you look at and you say, that person is what you don't want our populace to be. We don't want to be like this. We don't want to take something to an extreme and say those people are to blame because of whatever I'm going through. And that's what this really comes down to. It doesn't come down to the fact that he just doesn't like them. He blames them for the troubles in his life. And he sees them as those people. And he sees them as the people that he cannot stand to live and breathe around. And when a person gets to that point, it's no wonder that they turn to this.
No, and if I can speak to that,
yeah.
Having sent my husband overseas to follow through with missions where he's just been told to, hey, I have orders. I'm going to go to Afghanistan. I'm going to go to Iraq. My mission is to help these people find a better life, find a better way for themselves. So I don't ever have to come back here and fight you again because I dropped bombs on your leaders because your leaders were a-holes and guess what? You killed my friends. That's all we're trying to do. And for somebody to do something like this just pulls it back hundreds upon hundreds of years, I feel like, at this point, with the way that we're talking to each other in this country. So this isn't one person doing something stupid doesn't discount everything good that everybody else has done. I love four people who are Muslim dearly, and I only have 4. I'm sorry, I don't have 5. I have 4. And I would die for them because they would die for me because we are friends, and you get to know people through relationships. I'm sick and tired of.
Well, I have 5.
Well, I have 5.1.
Well, I have 5, and one of them's gay.
Well, I have Brad Stagg, so shut it. So,
I have Riaz Patel. What do you want?
I have a book signed by Glenn Beck. Let's go down that road. What? No, but you are such a dork.
It was only because
I love
you
you
went
so
there.
much. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna get so much hate on Twitter. Anyway,
that's gonna be so much gold. So much
I know,
gold.
right? Cool, Terry. Anyway, but I hate that it's this here. This is how we need to be because this person did this, because this person did this, because this person did that. Stop. Control where you are, what you're doing, how you're behaving. Be the person that you want to be. Show the world, and God will take the rest of it. Regardless of God is Allah, God is Jesus, God is God, God is Buddha, God is, I don't know, the toe jam. I have no idea what the other options are at this point. So just everybody shut up and get along. I am so libertarian on this, and my church is going to hate me.
No.
So,
you got to stop there. It's not get along. It's just shut up and do your own thing.
Amen.
Shut up and do your own thing. I don't care what you do. As long as you're not hurting me, you're not hurting other people, you're doing it to you and yours, and that's it.
Yep.
You're not damaging some other life. You're that's the whole.
I just dropped my phone.
That's okay. That's the whole drug argument, isn't it? It's the same idea.
Yeah.
Whatever you do to your body and to your mind is your fault.
But at the same time, I don't think we're at a place societally where if you're going to just let your body go to hell, that we are in a place where we're able to accept somebody on the streets, throwing feces or committing crimes and whatever, where we won't intervene, kind of thing. So in that way, I'm a little bit liberal. If I see somebody hurting on the street, I'm going to stop. I live in Seattle. Oh my gosh, I see people hurting constantly, and I've actually seen people throwing feces, duck and cover, kind of thing. So, you still want to help them because, oh my gosh, what are they going through? It goes down to the moral core of where we are as human beings, and I feel like we are stepping away from that in certain areas. But I feel like there are some people who are just, I'm here, I'll help you, but when I help you, don't come in and invade my house and expect me to help you for the rest of my life, kind of thing. So
isn't that weird? That's just weird. Don't come invade my house, because I don't want you here.
I don't know. Ask Paul Ryan. I'm sure he could tell you that he wants everybody in his house.
I'm sure.
In Janesville, Wisconsin, where I used to grow up,
behind a fence, big old mansion with a big old yard behind a big old fence with security guards. Of course, he is going to let everybody into his place.
Well, then we need to ask Doc Thompson where he lives because he's got a big old mansion with a big old house and a big old yard.
I really don't think he does. Anyway, that music means that we're about to go to break.
Okay.
We'll see you on the other side. Here we go. There we are.
Okay. I did it better this time, didn't I?
Yeah, you did much better this time. Good job. Good job, Lori D. Look at you.
Aw, it's like I'm a puppy.
Look at you. You're so good.
I'm so hammered.
You and your dog, Trigger.
He's right here. He's like right there.
He's right there. There's Trigger.
There.
Look at that. There's Trigger.
My baby boy.
You guys, everybody that's seeing like the shaky cam that Lori's doing right now, it's hilarious.
Hi, everybody who's what? How many people are watching?
A bunch. Don't worry about it. So apparently, Erica says that Lori D says, "Shut your hole and know your role."
I have a T-shirt.
You do have a
T-shirt.
T-shirt. I know you
bought
do.
it. It cost me $20.
Oh man. Frank says, "I think it's pronounced Hersheesh, but okay." I mean, I could have done better. I know. When people's
oh my gosh! I just snorted.
Yeah, you did. Yeah. You got Lori D's snort on that one. So
I love you guys so much.
That's good
I'm
times.
So wasted right now.
Amen, Frank.
Sorry.
Amen. Good times.
Sorry. Can you see my pinky? My pinky, Grace? Oh, my mother. Oh my gosh, my stepmother is listening to us.
Did she really? I mean, why isn't she commenting? I should, you need to tell her to go.
She
to
does.
Facebook.
She has an iPhone 5. That's why.
My daughter has an iPhone
old.
5.
My mother-in-law is 48 years old. I'm only 41, so there's a question.
Hey, now, don't say anything. That's okay.
My dad's already dead. It's fine. Hey, y'all.
Hey, y'all. Hi-oh. All right, anyway.
People are actually watching this. This is crazy.
Yeah, people are actually watching. It's okay. Usually during the break, things kind of calm down for a minute, and then people pick back up during the actual setup there. No big deal.
Dylan, I'm sorry. I'm
what are you
so
talking
sorry,
about?
Dylan.
You're doing great, Lori.
Has Dylan told you that you've been doing good tonight? No.
Has Dylan told you that you've been doing good?
No, has Dylan told you that?
No, he doesn't comment to me during the show directly. No, it's after the show.
That's unfortunate.
It's after the show that he talks to me. It's
Dylan,
like, dude, what the heck?
I love you. Steven let me do this on here.
Yeah, of course. Well, he also agreed. So, it's no big deal. It's no big deal. Oh,
he also told me I could do this again.
Yes, of course he did. And all the time, it's not a big deal. So, couple things, just while we're going through the break and everything like that, a couple stories that I wanted to hit on that we really shouldn't bother too much about, but it is something we need to think about. Texas voter fraud rings.
Oh my gosh, this is so awesome.
Oh my gosh.
But
not only do we have the push button machine switching people from Cruz to O'Rourke.
We've got everything else going on, don't we?
And we're back. This is the DOA show, Defenders of American Exceptionalism, live. Mojo 50, IPM Nation. You can find us on Lanterns. You can find us everywhere that you can hear podcasts because we put it everywhere, mainly. That's what it is. Or you can find us on all the social medias.
Where's my bell?
At DOAE show. We put it everywhere.
Yes.
All over the place.
Oh, good Lord, that's dirty.
We spread it wide. And
I'm going to hang up. That's messy.
You're welcome. All right. So during the break, if you guys are listening on Mojo 50, you can, if you're watching or you listen to this again later on, you can hear all the portions during the break and all the conversations going on there. But during the break, we were mentioning the voter fraud that's been going on, not only in Texas, where you have the voter machines, but you also had a voter fraud ring where they were... What were they doing? The defendants were members of an organized voter fraud ring and were paid to target elderly voters in certain Fort Worth precincts.
It was mail ballots where they went out to the elderly home. I don't even know if it was like nursing homes or whatever.
Like old folks' homes and junk.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, you racist and you ageist right there.
Yes,
old folks homes.
Yeah.
I'm older than you, so shut your hole and know your role.
By how much? I mean, not much.
I'm not going to tell you that information.
Well, you already said how old you are.
41. In the break. What? Wait, what?
In the break, you said how old you are.
I know. All right. But no, it's to actually do that to the elderly that they rely on anybody that comes out there. They trust anybody that comes out there to see them and make sure that their voice is heard and take care of them. I have such a heart for that because I have family members who have passed away in homes and they relied on the people to get them to haircuts, to get them to whatever doctor's appointments. They treat it all the same. And for the voters to take advantage of that, I'm not really surprised that they would do that. But in Texas, that they could get away with it. In Fort Worth, Doc Thompson.
They didn't get away with it.
Doc Thompson.
They didn't get away with it.
Well, they started to. They tried.
They tried really hard.
And thank God for Ken Paxton.
Mm-hmm.
I need to find my bell, man.
Don't worry about it. Lori, don't worry about it. I got the bell.
Wait. It's on the floor.
I got the bell. It's fine.
Wait. No.
Jeez.
Oh, crap.
My goodness. All right. So not only do you have that in Texas, but apparently... as I'm being told, you also have voter fraud issues in Alaska now.
I have so many things. I have so many things to say about that.
There's actual voter fraud in Alaska as well. So be careful, guys. Everything that is going on, all the polls that are happening, everything that is going on.
Hold up. I'm going dark for a second.
No, you're fine. You're good.
I'm going to find my bell.
Oh my gosh, I did the bell. You're fine.
Right here.
You're
fine. Moose on the loose.
There you go. Wow, moose on the loose.
I can't handle this.
Oh man, that is bad. Mm-hmm. All right, I think we're going to pull away from this. I think we're going to pull out of this conversation and just go to the next subject here. See, Europe.
I'll be better.
Mm-hmm. Europe has that's what she said. The European courts have ruled that defaming Muhammad is not protected by the freedoms of expression.
That's why we kicked their ass twice. That's all.
I think you said that exact same thing on text when I sent this message.
Yeah, exactly. No, I mean, no. Pedophiles, yeah. Sorry, no. You're a follower of Muhammad in the European Criminal Court. You are actually advocating for pedophilia. So that's what if you go down the level of I know, right? Sorry, Steven. Sorry, I'm totally derailing yourself.
You're just fine.
It's so fun. But no, how is it that you stand up in a criminal court or even in a lively debate where you say, "Hey, here are the facts as presented by the Quran, where Muhammad, hey, Muslims, hey, right here." Mm-hmm. Muhammad married a 6-year-old and is a pedophiliac. Come get me. It's fine. I got guns. I don't care. I know Steven's like, oh, shiza. No, Muhammad married, what was her name, at 6 or 7 years old?
She was 7.
And yeah, fine. And then, but then, just had his way with him when she was 10. Mm-hmm. Oh my gosh.
He waited 3 years.
Steven, I'm about ready to run through this phone to North Carolina and punch you in your giblets. Stop.
My wife would not be very happy with you then. All right. So
she give me a little heads up after that. No, you don't. But that is actually the legal definition of pedophilia in our culture at this day and age in 2018. Why would that even be a thing that's shocking to say? And if you go through the article, this happened, in 2011, 2014 kind of thing?
Yeah. So now here's the thing. I want to get this out here. So the EU's Article 10, I'm not whipping it out. I want to get it out. There's a difference. See, the Article 10 is reminiscent of our First Amendment in the U.S. So it says, and I quote, "Everyone has the right to the freedom of expression. The right shall include freedom to hold opinions and to receive and impart information and ideas without interference, but by public authorities, regardless of frontiers. This article shall not prevent states from requiring the licensing of broadcasting, television, cinema, and enterprises." Wow, that is so many words.
Oh my gosh.
Here's the second part. Now catch on. "The exercise of these freedoms, since it carries with it duties and responsibilities, may be subject to such formalities, conditions, restrictions, and penalties as are prescribed by law and are necessary in a democratic society. In the interest of national security, territorial integrity, and public safety, for the prevention of disorder or crime, for the protection of health or morals, for the protection of reputation or the rights of others, for preventing the disclosure of information received in the confidence or for maintaining the authority of impartiality of the judiciary."
Is that even English anymore?
So many words. Literally what it's telling us is you have the right of freedom of expression unless we say you don't. That's all they had to say.
Okay, so here's what I'm getting from this is that Muslims let women write their constitution because so many words.
Except for this was the EU, not Muslims. This was the EU. And speaking of
no, EU, Muslims, so many words. Same thing.
Speaking of so many words, women, and Muslims, singer Sinead O'Connor says she's now a Muslim. All scripture studies.
Cal gets her.
Right. So, quote, all scripture studies lead to Islam.
No, they don't.
I know.
No, they don't.
I know. See, Sinead O'Connor had changed her name a while back, saying that she was trying to pull herself away from her family and her heritage. And she changed her name to Shuhada David.
Wait. Shuhada. It's like a sneeze.
She originally changed her name to Magda David, and now she changed her name to Shuhada.
I have to call a timeout. I have to call a timeout because Magda is one of the people who is behind the Gosnell movie with Nick Searcy and
yes. I know, but that's because of where she's from. She was actually still using an Irish name.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Magda is still an Irish name. I know.
Yeah. No. I mean, Cal can have her. It's fine.
Cal can have her. I don't think Cal wants her.
No, he tried to fight, but he can just have her. It's okay. It's totally okay. It's like a free kick. It's like Cal will understand it. It's a goal kick or a corner kick. It's soccer terms. He can just have her. It's fine. It's fine. Because she looks like a dude anyway. It's okay.
Actually, she does now. She's.
Oh my gosh! Yes.
Man, she looks really creepy. Like, there was a one time where she was young and looked all right. She was never anywhere past a 6, maybe, and then she shaved her head, and it was like, oh, come on, you're going to be one of those.
Do you know what's so sad is that the first time I demanded my mother buy me a cassette recording device, I don't even know what the hell it's called anymore. Sorry, the heck it's called anymore. I wanted to record Nothing Compares to another tape to give to my boyfriend in 6th grade, 1990. So to Damian Drager, who I'm friends with on Facebook, I'm sorry I ever gave you that tape. Yeah, I know. Nothing compares to you. Yeah, everything compared to you because I'm not married to you, dude. Sorry.
Ew,
totally sorry.
Really not good. So things you never do. You never sing ballads to people.
No.
And you never put people's names on your like a tattoo on your body ever. You don't tattoo people's names on your body. Lori.
I'm not showing you tonight, but I'll tell you about it later. And the name is not anything y'all would ever expect. So.
Oh no. Come on. Really?
The name is
now
Shahad.
You have to tell the story. You got to tell the story. Come on.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, no, right now.
No.
Yeah.
Are we that low?
No, just right now.
Oh my gosh, we have so much time.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so no, if you guys want to hear it, no, Steven, I want to hear people tweet at you. Show me.
Tweet at you?
Show me.
Tweet? Okay, so either
tweet at you.
Or go to the... Well, no, they got to go to the Facebook
I
page,
can't see a damn thing because I'm on my phone, man.
Well, I can tell you.
Okay.
I can tell you. All right.
No, my first tattoo was a Green Bay Packers tattoo that I was told to get put on my tramp stamp by a boy who said he would really like me if I put a Green Bay Packers tramp stamp on. And I did it. I was 19. So.
And with that, folks.
Oh my gosh, you go into commercial.
We'll be
Damn
back.
It. You suck. You suck so bad. I hate you so much.
All right.
You suck so bad. I hate you so much. There was a boy attached to that tattoo.
Gosh, that is hilarious.
There's such a boy attached to that tattoo.
Man, that is so good.
And he still got nothing out of me, which is the best part.
That is good. That is really good.
And he got nothing out of me.
That is really good. You know, I'm glad that he got nothing out of you. Okay, you're not going to do the bell? Fine, I'll do the bell. Jeez. My goodness.
I'm afraid I'm going to drop it again, man.
Well, of course you're going to drop it again. I mean, that's what you do.
That's what she said.
Very nice.
Oh my gosh,
nice.
I'm so glad my husband is not here for this right now. Do you want to know where he is? He's doing security at church right now.
Nice. Very nice.
Yep, right.
So, Adrian Slade wants to know what you're drinking because he wants some.
Boxed wine, bitches. I'm never going to tell you what I drink. It's my special sauce. Boxed wine.
It's your special sauce. Oh my God.
Ah!
Come on.
Adrian Slade, I love you so much. We need to be friends. You want my phone number? You need to call me.
It's that's at Rants Out Loud on the Twitters.
I have a tramp stamp, James. James is messaging me. Yes, it's my Green Bay Packers stamp. Oh, I have sent it to other people, and I'm not sending it to you because you're drunk drinking Everclear douche.
No. You don't need to send it to anybody. The fact that you went on air and have now told everybody that you have a tramp stamp of a Green Bay Packer is.
Oh no, this is not fresh news. Not fresh news.
It's not fresh news.
It's like moldy cabbage at this point.
I don't think anybody wants to know.
I have no shame.
I don't think anybody wants to know about the smell of moldy cabbage.
Oh no, babies! I smell like fresh lilacs. I'm so wasted, you guys. I'm sorry.
Come on now, you're not that bad off.
You said, "Come on now."
I know.
I'm just gonna do this. I'm sorry, you guys.
So speaking
Steven,
of,
you let me do this. You totally let me do this.
Hey, you know what? You wanted to come on, and you wanted a couple. You wanted a couple on there, so it's all good. So something else we're not. Actually
Y'all, this is hashtag me too. Hashtag me too.
Hashtag me too. What are you talking about?
I wanted to come on here. No. Yes.
Yes.
No.
Yeah.
Yes. No.
Yeah. Are you changing your mind midstream?
Alyssa Milano, where is she?
Cookies?
Is she right here?
I don't know.
Hey, Trigger! Here, just look at my dog.
Where's
He's
Trigger?
right there.
There's Trigger.
He's right there.
Buddy?
There's
Trigger.
He's like, oh, I hate these people.
I don't know who they are. He can only see my face.
See my laundry. Here's my laundry. You guys. Okay. Shh, I have to be respectable now. How much longer?
And as you can hear, we're back. The final segment of the DOAE show tonight.
Woo!
Lori D extravaganza.
It's not the right word for that situation. Totally not the right word.
You know, on the break, we were making jokes and everything else, and obviously, if you were watching it on Facebook or on YouTube,
don't.
Yes, do. It
is
so good.
Please, love of God, don't.
It is so good. Thank you, Frank. Pound me too. That's what you read it as. Very good, good man. We actually we're making hashtag.
I love my
jokes.
Twitter family.
You guys are so good. By the way, that's what she said. So
what did she say?
That you guys are so good.
No one said that.
I know. So here is what she said, and this is the article. This is the header of the article. Here you go. She claimed a cop raped her. DNA rental records proved she lied.
What was she wiping her cooter on?
Wow.
Right?
I'm glad you said it. I don't have to say that sort of thing.
No, seriously. That's the only thing that could happen in that situation. And I'm sick and tired of everybody saying, well, we don't know how that could have gone. She would have had to have wiped her cooter on something. And hey, you guys, there's my dog going to the front door. I'm going to ignore it. So welcome to the last segment. But no, she wiped her cooter on something.
Uh-oh.
This has gone totally off the rails. I'm sorry, Doc. I'm sorry, Brad. I'm sorry, everybody. I'm sorry, Dylan.
That's okay.
I'm not sorry, Steve, because you let me do this.
I did let you do that.
Yeah. So
hey, buddy. Anyway, so
just go. It's fine. It's fine.
Oh no, I'm just gonna mute you tonight. So,
oh yay!
44-year-old from Issaquah, Washington.
Shut up. Issaquah.
Issaquah? Is it Issaquah?
Issaquah.
Okay.
Issaquah.
Okay, at least you're from there, right? So now.
Ugh, no. I hate it here.
Woman accused
Texas.
Woman accused an officer claiming that he raped her 2 years ago at his Bothell home during an encounter arranged through an adult sex website. The woman also made accusations against 2 other Bellevue detectives, which led to domestic violence and witness tampering charges against one of them. All of the charges have been dropped. All of them. Because she is not credible. See, Bothell investigators found that the...
That makes me happy, actually.
I know, right? Found that the accuser had gone so far as to create phony, backdated email exchanges that contained the address of a Bothell rental house where...
it's like you want to keep saying brothel.
I know, I do.
Keep saying Bothell.
Bethel.
Bethel. It's Bethel.
No, it's
Bethel.
Bothell.
No, it's pronounced here as Bethel.
Too bad. It's Bothell.
I know. Sorry.
It's Bothell.
Well, in Texas, Llano is Yano. No, it's Yano. So or Lano. I have no idea. Whatever. Anyway, go ahead.
I don't know that. Whatever.
I've been drinking.
Yeah. So she created a rental home where he she created the address in there for where he temporarily lived, but lease records and other evidence proved that he had moved out of the house prior to the woman's claims of the assault. DNA tests ruled the officer out as a possible match for genetic evidence gathered from the woman's clothing that she turned in as part of the case. How is she going to do, she knew that she didn't have a claim.
But hashtag me too, hashtag women never lie.
Hashtag, believe all women, right?
No, never believe us. We are crazy. We make up shit, stuff to just get away with things. I do that with my husband. If my husband was here right now, he'd say, oh yeah, she just did that to try to get away with not doing this. We lie. We are crazy and we love our men, but every once in a while we just go a little bit further down the beaten path. But women be cray-cray. That's why I make sandwiches. So
beaten path.
I make sandwiches with sausage.
Based on the story, just so you guys know, based on the story, it doesn't look like any charges have been filed against her, although that may change.
It better.
And it should change because that is the worst. That is the worst.
No, I have a local cause to follow now.
Yeah.
So.
That's it. Go follow it. Go follow it to the ends of the earth.
You kicking me off your show?
No, not yet. Not yet. You got a couple more minutes. It's just fine. Come on. I mean, all we have is dogs barking in the background and, you going off the rails. It's no big deal. So it's not going to be a Halloween show without talking about cultural appropriation and Halloween costumes. So, in preparation for Halloween, universities across the country are warning their students to be sensitive when choosing their costumes for the holiday, and particularly to steer clear of harmful cultural appropriation so as not to offend other people.
Yes.
See a campus-wide email sent out Thursday from Gonzaga University's vice president of student development and obtained by Campus Reform told students that while the tradition of Halloween has Christian ongoings... Wait, what? It's not a Christian holiday, guys. It's Halloween. It's you're literally dressing up as witches and demons. It's not Christian at all. Actually, the original
Day of the Dead.
The origins of Halloween. Do you know the origins of Halloween here? No. It wasn't even that. It was kids.
I'm getting schooled.
Yeah. It was kids that were, bastards. Okay? And these kids would go around... I love
the bastards. It's like jackholes. Let's go.
No. These ones were worse. They would go around to people's houses and the whole trick-or-treat thing? Ding dong, trick-or-treat. No. This was, ding dong, give us food or we will F your crap up.
Oh, those are my people.
It's the same thing where you go around for Christmas and, so bring us some figgy put. No. They are telling you, bring us food or we will beat you.
Bitch, bring me turkey pot pie.
That's it.
Yeah?
That's what they're saying.
All right. Okay.
And what
cool.
they're saying here on this exact same thing was they dressed up in different clothing and they dressed up as like ghosts and stuff. And they went out and said, look, if you don't feed us, we will do things that nobody will want to recognize you for. These are little kids, like 12, 13, 14.
What?
Yes. They would go through and do this. These were the kids that didn't have homes. They were the homeless, they were the vagrants in the area. And so to get food and to get shelter and to get clothing, they'd go and they'd beat people in the other way, in the violent way.
Okay, you used that bell wrong.
Oh, no. No. So
anyway,
it's
all right,
not,
I love you. Move on.
I got to say, it is not a Christian holiday. It has never had Christian origins.
It is not.
If somebody wants to believe that it has Christian origins, no, you're wrong and you're a moron. So,
and I've run into that here, and because we're new and we're starting new groups and starting new things in the fall. Hey, we're coming up on Halloween. What do you think? Oh, well, we won't do that because it's a pagan holiday. And I'm looking at them going, I want my kids to go out trick-or-treating because they owe me some money and they're going to pay it forward in candy. That's all I care about. I will give you $10 for a uniform or a costume or whatever. And then just bring back the candy. And oh my gosh,
just bring back the candy. That's all you're asking.
Everything is getting distorted and taken advantage of, and
you know the other good thing about Halloween, all candy is on sale.
The day after, yes.
No, not even the day after, but the day before and the day like a week before. All the candy is on sale. You go in, you get a bag of candy, and it's like 2 for $5, and it's like you go and you buy one get one free. It's all. Bring
me a Mounds and I'll cut you. That's all I'm saying.
I mean, are you talking about a Caitlyn Jenner or are you talking about a Bruce Jenner?
Oh, gross.
Sometimes you feel like a nut. Sometimes you don't.
I always feel like a nut because I'm not gay. So there you go. My husband be hot, y'all.
Oh man.
Sorry, Steven, you let me on here tonight. That's your fault. That's totally your fault.
Wow.
I know, right?
I'll tell you what, that is bad. So here's the thing. It's not nothing is cultural appropriation. I don't care what you say.
No, nothing is.
It's not cultural appropriation. If you see it as one way for a certain group, and then you don't see it as the exact same way going opposite for another group, it is not cultural appropriation. It is you being a dick and wanting to control people's lives.
So you want to be a dick?
I am one.
But you want to have dick? Oh.
No, I don't.
Okay, all right.
No, not me. So, anyway, this has been the Defenders of American Exceptionalism.
I love you guys. I'm
Lori
sorry.
D on tonight, Obvious Jackhole, and Jackhole with you guys on the Mojo 50 Radio.
Hi, guys.
You can find us at doaeshow.com, doaeshow.com, or you can go to all places, DOAE, and any of the social medias, or go to Mojo 50 Radio. Go to Mojo 50 Radio. Find us there. Find everybody else there. You got Adrian Slade. You got the Doc Thompson. You got the Cartel guys. All those people. Go there.
Wear whatever you want for Halloween. Wear whatever you want for Halloween.
Wear everything you want or nothing at all.
Everything.
Anyway, folks, you guys have a great night. Bye-bye.
Bye. Did I totally ruin your career? Oh, I just did.